This is In Case You Missed It, your national agriculture news recap for the week ending September 12th, 2025. Agriculture ministers from across Canada say they hear canola farmers' concerns about tariffs, but it seems unlikely they can do much about them. Federal, provincial, and territorial ministers met in Winnipeg earlier this month and sat down with leaders of canola groups. The groups aren't happy with government support in the face of Chinese tariffs on canola and want Canada to negotiate an end to the levies. The tariffs are widely thought to be retaliation against Canadian tariffs on Chinese electric vehicles. Asked about dropping these duties, Federal Agriculture Minister Heath MacDonald said the government is reviewing the policy. He called the situation with China volatile and said the government has to make sure each decision doesn't jeopardize another facet of the relationship. MacDonald acknowledged that federal supports like larger interest-free cash advances won't resolve the issue, but said they may help some farmers. He said he got the message that farmers want open markets. Regulatory reform and sector competitiveness were also key topics at the Agriculture Ministers' meeting. Speaking after the meeting on September 9, Federal Minister Heath MacDonald said there's already been progress on modernizing some regulations. Alberta Minister R.J. Sigurdsson said the meeting tone was positive and there was some movement he hadn't seen before. However, he said his province is challenging the other governments to get serious and to do everything possible to help farmers and ranchers be competitive. Saskatchewan Minister Daryl Harrison said farmers need infrastructure to be competitive. Canadian agriculture needs reliable and adequate railway and port capacity, he said. Manitoba Minister Ron Kostyshin highlighted the need for solid business risk management programs. The ministers agreed to agri-stability program enhancements in July. Kostyshin said the program's equation needs to be revisited and simplified. Keith Currie is president of the Canadian Federation of Agriculture. He told the ministers that regulatory modernization and infrastructure were priorities in his organization. He said Prime Minister Mark Carney's promise to increase defense spending could mean an opportunity for rural Canada to capitalize on greater spending on ports, rail, energy, and more. The best and brightest in agriculture equipment and technology were recognized ahead of Canada's Outdoor Farm Show this week. The show, held near Woodstock, Ontario, ran from September 9th to 11th. Hagerty Agribotics Monarch electric tractor took first place in the equipment category. The Monarch tractor is four-wheel drive and fully electric with 70 horsepower. It also offers autonomous features. Hagerty sales manager Jeff Petit said one dairy barn has installed a feed pusher on their Monarch and it operates autonomously around the barn. It's also a good fit for orchards and vineyards. BioFirst Science won the Livestock Innovation Award for its ProFlora post-calving calcium bolus. The product is pitched as the first and only calcium bolus designed and manufactured in Ontario, specifically to support calcium levels in fresh cows after calving. Company founder Behnam Abazian said the boluses contain three types of calcium: calcium propionate, calcium chloride, and calcium sulfate. These offer quick and sustained calcium release for transition cows. Each bolus also contains vitamin D, magnesium oxide, and a probiotic. In case you missed these and other stories from across the Glacier Farm Media Network, visit AgCanada.com or download the AgCanada app.